Just very quickly, I want to say thanks so much for 2.5k subscribers. I know I said it in the second channel, but I needed to say it here because, I mean, this is where you guys are. It means the freaking world to me, and I love seeing all the new faces, you know, in the Discord and in the comments, so thank you very much. I know I said this in the video, but I am a little bit sick, so I apologize for my voice sounding a little different, but yeah, anyways, enjoy the video. So, ONILAND is finally here, and if you could take a look right there are two ibarakis, and I already have them both. Wait, actually, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but for me, everybody on this banner is an absolute W, but the main one that I want is Sitonai right there. I have Miu, I have Chloe, I have Ilya, but I do not have Sitonai. I guess she's not a magical girl. I'm just saying, you know, I have the lolly triplets or whatever. I want Sitonai, okay? Now, I did pull up with 191 quartz. I'm gonna be doing 4 summons only, just because I feel like I want to roll like a second part to this banner. Also, speaking of banners, look, ayo, I have everybody on here except for Artoria Pendragon Lancer, so I might do that, and I don't think the Da Vinci banner is on anymore, is it? No, I missed my chance, goddammit. I just, like, let's just appreciate not only Shuten's thighs, but how adorable Sitonai is. And Ibaraki too. Which, by the way, you know, even when she has that little thing on her hair tied or the hair loose like that, she's just extremely cute. Very quickly, I want to say that if I do sound off, I did wake up today, unfortunately, with a bit of a sore throat, and it kind of hurts that I'm talking. You know, well, you know how usually when you get a sore throat, it just hurts when you talk, and... okay, hold up. Hold that thought. Sitonai? Yes or no? No. A Lancer. Ibaraki. MP2. MP2? Yes! Okay, first multi-lock. Let's go! That's Poggers right there. Oh, she's so adorable, dude. Okay. We're like, what, 2 cards in? Ooh! I don't think I have this, or do I? Okay, I must have it from when the first banner came around. Okay, before I get sidetracked, the worst thing about having a sore throat is that, like, you know, you don't really feel like eating or drinking anything. Even if it's room temperature, if it's not too cold, you still don't really feel like eating or just consuming anything. And that sucks. Especially when you're out in uni all day, going back and forth, a lot of brain power, a lot of physical power. Like, you need to take a drink, but, you know, my body says no, I don't want to take a drink. So yeah, I should have been smart about this. I should have recorded earlier, but oh well. I am killing myself for you guys. Okay, I'm not killing myself, but it just hurts. So yeah, that's probably why I sound like a retired smoker. But yeah, as I was saying, right now that Ibaraki came, I didn't play through the first run of ONILAND, but I did roll for the banner because I really wanted Ibaraki Lancer. Of course, I didn't get anything. I did manage to get the 5-star, but I do not remember ever seeing the 4-star, so I guess I already have it because it didn't say crafted since acquired or whatever it says. But goddamn, Lancer NP2 Ibaraki. Okay, why did I say it like that? Dude, I swear, I just want to give her a hug. Unfortunately for her, regular Berserker Ibaraki is going to be getting my grill. She's going to 100. What does this do again? Ooh. Okay, I'd say first roll was a massive success, which only means it's going to go downhill from here. All right, on to roll number 2. Let's do this. Now, for the 5 of you who actually care about my ramblings, I do have 2 short, but kind of interesting... Whoa, that art though. Okay, as I was saying, I have 2 very short but interesting stories. So I want to say, let's do the first one because it's very fresh in my mind. It literally happened like 10 minutes ago. So I was on my way from somewhere and I ordered pizza for the family and all that. So I ordered a family pack, right? It's only supposed to come with a large pizza. I think it's a dozen wings and some pasta or salad. Obviously, I'm going to choose pasta because no one eats salads. Which, by the way, the place I ordered is literally like, I'd say 4 blocks away from my house. So driving wise, it's like 2 minutes maybe. And the pizza's phenomenal. Their wings are freaking great. And okay, I'm getting the soundtrack. Pretty much what happened, I stepped in there and they're playing sports on the TV because I swear to God, every pizza place you go to is playing football. So they're playing football. I'll be honest, I don't really give 2 shits about sports. I don't watch sports. I don't care for sports. I know sports athletes, but I don't even play sports. I don't care. So I say that because I step in there, I see that, you know, it's just football on the screen. I just go and I'm like, hey, order for Angie. So the guy at the register, he hits me up and all that. He takes my order number. I give him my card. And as he's preparing the order, he's putting the, you know, the chilies and Parmesan in the bag. He starts talking about football and he goes on about how it feels like there hasn't been like football in a while. I don't know. I don't keep up with the seasons. So I'm just gonna believe him. He knows. He looks like he knows what he's talking about. So he's like, oh, there hasn't been football in a while, something like that. And he mentions how Tom Brady's just been killing it. And then he asks me, do you think Tom Brady is gonna win again? So, I haven't really been paying attention to him, if I'm gonna be real, which makes me a piece of shit. I did catch that part because he asked me a question, and then I literally responded with, oh yeah, of course, Tom Brady's built different. And let me tell you this, as soon as I said that, he got so freaking happy. Like, clearly, this guy's a Tom Brady fan, right? So, I don't want to sound weird saying this, but he like laughed in like a very adorable way. And just the smile that he had on his face when I said that, he literally was like, hey, why not you grab a 2-liter soda on me? And I was like, oh, okay, like, really? He's like, yeah, go ahead, on me. So yeah, that was a bit of a cute interaction I had earlier. I don't really care about the soda that I got. It's just I genuinely like seeing, like, he was actually very happy that I said that. Like, my day was already fine. This made my day freaking great. Which, speaking of being actually happy, that NP2 Lancer Ibaraki put a smile on my face. Was that literally 2 Soul Eaters in a row? What? See, the question is Soul Eater luck a thing now? Speaking of luck, I would love to get I think my Ibaraki Berserker is NP2. Yeah, she's NP2. If I could get her NP3 or higher, that would be lovely. Also, on the topic of Ibaraki, I feel like Ibaraki Berserker could use some sort of buff. I know people are like, no, I'm not going to say people are split. I feel like most people would give her like a better defense or a guts or something, like an extra attack up. But I feel like she could really benefit from like some sort of crit star gather rate or maybe some sort of NP gain up because she doesn't have the best NP gain, which is why I really wanted to limit break that Gilfat C because that's literally perfect for her. But unfortunately, I cannot get the final copy, no matter how much I tried. And we got Fragarach. Fragarich. This is not looking too hot. Oh yeah, I did say I had another story, huh? It's pretty quickly. So I was helping a friend in my uni in his art class. I stayed back to help him because he's a homie, so I did that and we have to pack up, right? So I'm binning all these art supplies and I have to put them on back of, like, there's like a little office in between classes. Anyways, I have to go into that back room and I have to put the art boxes in the shelves so they won't get in the way, obviously. That was my 3rd roll, right? Yeah, I think that was my 3rd roll. Let me spend this ticket real quick. So the box that I had just happened to have, it was like a bunch of miscellaneous things, but there was a spray can in there. There was a paint spray can in there. It was, I think it was like a light brown, and this ticket's not going to give me anything. Yep, Hector, shitty goatee. He doesn't even have drip. And I think this is the final multi. So the spray can is important, and I'll tell you why. So I'm walking to that back room, and I just happened to drop this basket a little too far from the ground, like a little too high up. So I drop it, and as I'm walking back, it sounds like there was a sink running in the distance. I was like, wait, there's no sink around here. What? Oh, okay. That should be my 2nd copy. Anything with Ibaraki really is just gorgeous to me. But yeah, it sounded like there was a sink in the distance. I would recreate the sound, but I feel like the mic would pick it up too much, so just imagine it. So I'm looking around, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? And then I realized, wait, there's a spray can in here, right? So I look at the spray can, and I don't know what exactly pierced through it, but there was a freaking hole. So I'm like, oh fuck. So I pick it up. Of course it's not, you know, it's not the air inside of it, it's the freaking spray paint that's coming out. So I put my hand over it to try to cover it, and then I just get soaked in freaking paint, right? And then I'm panicking because I'm like, what the hell? This thing is leaking. I don't know what to do. It's a spray can, it's not gonna stop. So I literally grabbed a whole bunch of items. I grabbed like a blanket or something to put over it. It didn't work. It bled through the blanket. Eventually I literally just had to, I told my homie, I was like, hey yo, I need to put this away. Where am I gonna put this? So I literally just put it in the trash can. Like, no joke. Like, that shit was still leaking and I just dumped it in there. Oh wait. Okay, 2 more copies, which is probably not gonna happen in this video. So yeah, teacher wasn't around. I put the thing in the trash, and I don't know who's gonna find out. Look at all those gold Cs, bro. All right, anyways, I'd say it was a success. I mean, what, I got 2 copies of the 5-star, which puts me at 3, and I got freaking Ibaraki Lancer NP2. What more can I ask for? Well, Citonai, I want Citonai. Rest assured, there will be a part 2 to this. I don't know if I'm gonna be by myself or with somebody else. I'm gonna have to see. Once again, school has been kicking my ass, so I do apologize for the long wait times in between videos. Let's just hope that things calm down just a little bit, you know? But yeah, good luck on summoning for Citonai or Shooting Doji or the 2 Ibarakis, which should be one of your main priorities. Also, the Discord link will be in the description for anybody who wants to join it. We have a bunch of cool and chill people in there, so yeah, go ahead. Now, if you excuse me, I have to edit this video and I should probably rest because my throat is absolutely killing me. Anyways, thanks for watching, stay wonderful, and as always, peace out.